Take a look at this Rainstorm Clean Energy Guava Strawberry. It is 12 fluid ounce, 355 milliliters, 0% juice, 10 calories, 280 milligrams of sodium. That's quite a bit. 5 grams of total carbohydrates, 2 grams of erythritol, which is a sugar alternative. And it also has vitamin A, niacin, which is B3, B12, pantothenic acid, chromium, vitamin C, B6, biotin, B7, and zinc. And then for the ingredients, we've got water, erythritol. That's a sugar alternative, low-calorie sweetener. Do your research on that, obviously, and make sure it's something you should be consuming. Citric acid for pH control, natural flavors, sodium citrate, and this is a pretty big list of stuff. Panic ginseng extract, sucralose, which is also a sugar alternative, low-calorie sweetener, ascorbic acid, vitamin C, zinc, and then some of the other B3, beta-carotene for color, vegetable juice for color, ester gum, B5, B6, green tea extract, 45% EGCG, guarana extract, which is usually added to energy drinks, vitamin A, chromium, and then it's got another word that I'm not going to attempt to pronounce. I'll show it on screen, but this is difficult to read as is, so we'll see how that goes. Manufactured for Rain Beverage Company, and they are in Los Angeles, California. Okay. And then they have some more text down here talking about it's marketing material. I'm not going to go over it, but I'll at least show it. This has 200 milligrams of caffeine for the can. And then there's more marketing stuff on the side here. But I'll show this up close. You can see it for yourself. We have the magic of zoom lens. There we go. Rainstorm Clean Energy Guava Strawberry. $12 fluid ounce, 355 milliliters. And here is the difficult to read text. 0% juice, 10 calories. And then take note of one of the sweeteners in here. It also has, I believe, sucralose. Yeah, that's really difficult to get on screen. And then there's the vitamins. Vitamin A, niacin, B12, pantothenic acid, chromium. Vitamin C, B6, B7, zinc. And then we've got our ingredients. Carbonated water, erythritol, sucralose, all the different vitamins. There's ginseng, ester gum. Yeah, a lot going on. Try to move the camera a little bit, or I mean the thing so it highlights it. The light highlights it. Maybe that's readable. Anyways, and there's some info down here as well, talking about their plant-based energy, proprietary blend of all that stuff. Again, this is 200 milligrams of caffeine. Then there's more marketing material on the side. Yeah. So these are all their claims. Whether it's true or not, who knows? It says that it does not have high fructose corn syrup or BS claims. Well, Okay. Harness the power of great tasting clean energy. Yeah, it's quite the. Anyways, I like the look of the can. It's pretty cool. And then on the top, it's white, the silver tab on it. I know it's so bright that it's hard to tell, but there we go. All right, let's try this one out. Pop it open. I'll use this cup. I'll clean it out a little bit first. Should be clean, but it's naturally colored, which is nice. Got kind of a slight beige pink color to it. You can see the carbonation. Looks good. Goes along with the guava strawberry look or marketing on it. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah, definitely has it's fruity, strawberry. Yeah, I think the guava is noticeable too. Not bad. So this again is the Rainstorm Guava Strawberry. Let's try it out. Some tartness. The carbonation isn't super noticeable after pouring it into a glass. Let me try it from the can here. Mm. The carbonation is soft, if that makes any sense. It's relatively minimal carbonation, even though it's definitely noticeable, like visually. Mm. Strong fruity flavor to it. The strawberry flavor is noticeable, and there is that sort of guava-y type taste. It has a lot of sodium in here. 280 milligrams, 12% of your daily value. I think I can tell from like the aftertaste. Like the feel in my mouth from all the sodium. I think flavor wise, it's pretty nice. I like the combo of that guava flavor plus the strawberry flavor. Obviously, there's no actual fruit juice in here, but I think they do a decent job of mimicking the taste of those fruits. So, hmm hmm yeah, overall, pretty pleasant flavor, in my opinion. I think this would work fine if you pour it into a glass with ice. There's enough flavor to it that you'll be all right, most likely, not watering it down too much with the ice. Uh, so with the sweeteners, we have that here erythritol, and then we also have sucralose. Those are two that I don't like. I don't prefer, just like based on what I've read about them. But obviously, do your own research. Uh, the erythritol one is supposed to be a natural one, but there's some research that isn't great on other aspects of it. I don't want to get into that, but you can read up on it. I obviously drink it because I'm drinking it now. I'm not super concerned about it, but it's just things to consider. Yeah, it has a lot of stuff going on here. It says green tea extract, 45% EGCG, guarana extract, bunch of vitamins. I do notice a slight bitterness. So I think if you look at the label and then you think about the flavor, you can kind of notice a little bit of vitamin bitterness. But overall, I'd say it's pretty decent tasting. 200 milligrams caffeine. Yeah, might as well check it out if you're into these type of energy drinks. Again, that was the Rainstorm Guava Strawberry.